Hello, my name's Ginger Wildheart. I'm speaking to you from Download Festival, and I'm going to tell you about my strangest experience at a festival, which was, funny enough, at Download Festival a few years ago when the Wildhearts played. And we hadn't played for ages. We didn't even know if we had enough songs. We were paid to do 40 minutes, and we had about 30 minutes worth of music. It turned out great in the end because they pulled the plug on us. And the reason being is back in my day when I used to go to festivals, the sky would be littered with bottles of piss. It was one of those kind of rites of passage that you were a good band if you could deal with it. If you got all upset, the bottles doubled, and it was like, you got a much harder time. We've seen that happen to tons of bands in the past, be it 50 Cent or the Rasmus or whatever. So we went in there with an old school mentality of like, look, if you can lift it up, if it ain't screwed down or bolted down or nailed to something, throw it on the stage. And we got a toilet seat thrown up there. There was some guy talking on his phone, and he's just talking about, oh yeah, it's great. And then we started the song, and he went, oh man, shit. And his phone came up on the thing. Someone chucked an egg. An egg? Where the fuck do you get an egg from in the middle of a concert? And at this point, we could see the audience doubling and tripling, and it went from about 10, 15,000 to about 80,000 people at the end of it. The sky was like that scene in Gladiator where they're all firing the arrows and the sky's just black with arrows. It was like that. It was black with crap. And through all of this crap, we're next to an airport, and I saw an aeroplane come on. I went, fucking hell, someone threw an aeroplane on stage. But someone threw an egg, and I caught it. And the only reason I caught it because I thought it was a ball. I thought a rock. Actually, I thought it was a rock. And I caught this egg, and I went, oh, it must be made of rubber or something. So I put the egg on the ground. It was a real egg. I'd caught this egg from about 150 foot away. This is technically impossible, right? Went all over the stage. Queue and ice rink. The stage had turned into the slippiest mess in the whole wide world, and as I looked around and I could just see phones and toilet seats and all the rest of it, I'm thinking, how are we going to pad our set out? This is going down really well. We need to pay for the full 40 minutes. I needn't have worried. They pulled the plug. And it was just when I was trying to figure, I was jamming, I was going, oh man, I better pull something out the bag here. And they pulled the plug, and the whole place booed. And then there was a bit of silence, and the whole place cheered. And at the end of it, we're just like, the officials were like, we just turned around to each other, burst out laughing, and we're going, this was the worst and the best festival experience we ever had.
Brilliant, thanks.